Righty ho guys, hey guys, this is Jake of JC3 Gaming, and today I've just finished off what I'm leaving it as a castle ruin, because that's more spooky than an actual castle, isn't it? So you've got, looks very nice, I think, that castle ruin, and especially from down here in the valley with the fort wall, I think it looks very nice up there. But anyway, today we're going to carry on with the park, and we've just hit our 2,100 people mark, which is a big milestone. But yeah, 2,000 people, that's a lot of people in your park. But anyway, let's move on without any further ado to down here, and I'm gonna cover up this weird ass area with some trees. I want some nice creepy trees, like probably something like this, even though it's not that big. Fallen tree, what is that? That is weird. So how big's this? Probably a nightmare ash. We'll just stick a few of these up into the cliff face, just to make it a nice look, like give it a bit of effect. And yeah, maybe I was going to put the toilets up in the castle, but no, they'll have to go somewhere else in somewhere. And maybe just another building, because I think I've not got that many spook rides or spooky rides, but we can theme roller coasters to be spooky, like red and purple or something like that. It's going to be the colours, like purple bulk colour and red secondary colour. And then yeah, but anyway, first things first, we're going to link this path down here, and we're going to link it down with this stuff in when it's airborne, like, because it just because it is just better to do it with this stuff. I don't know why it looks better. If they're coming off at two different things, which I think they are, which is a bit of a damn, they should be connected, and then we can bring it down, and then we're going to bring it down to, oh well, I've not seen a single disabled person, because that's the only reason there need to be ramps. But yeah, anyway, for on the floor, we're going to be using this sort of pathway, because that looks sort of spooky, or it looks spookier than what we have, or what there is available. So yeah, so there is going to be our main weird thing around here in this part of the spookwood. And to be honest, we've got a big spookwood, so we may just end it somewhere and put more beach area or something, because we can always change it quite easily. So yeah, there is our main first pathway that we're going to be working on, and also at some point we're going to link here down when we get over here, maybe, or we might just link something off here down. But already I'm jumping way ahead and not doing enough, so let's go into gentle rides. We've got a spooky wheel. Let's have a mirror maze, because these are very spooky, and like it sort of looks like a town building as well, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like I've done with the western theme, but with the spooky theme, so like a town style thing. So we'll have that, and we'll have what spooky entrance do we want. We can have, you know what, let's have a Grim Reaper thingy. So there is a spooky pathway, and I do think the spooky pathway is very much that. But again, it's not connecting. Brilliant. So let's just grab our smoothing tool and do this entire area again with this one. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to shut the door. So then we're going to whip it on in and take the prices off, and then maybe we can stick a zombie tree plant in there. Another ride, let's get another quick ride down. Junior rides, we've got monster ride, whatever this is. This looks like a sort of central town theme thing, so we'll stick it sort of here, and we can have another path looping around the back here. But yeah, we're going to stick it directly, just connect it to the path, like why not. And then we'll bring that pricing down, and we're going to link another pathway around the back, so it looks sort of more the theme. So yeah, there we go, we've got the sort of more theme area thing going on. Scenery items, what scenery items have we got? Giant skull, these are kind of cool. Stick that there so you look straight into it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, let's leave that. I don't know why got that, but I'm gonna build a church here. Let's build a church here with a nice misty spooky graveyard thing outside. Not that, that's not right. For close this, we don't need any more skulls, we got our big skull thing. Castle walls, neither doing the correct job for me. What walls do you have? Do you have... Well, a castle is more of what a church would be, so maybe we just use them walls and make it a nice spooky castle or something. Not a spooky castle, a spooky, spooky church. Or, yeah, let's do our spooky church then. There we go, perfectly done. And I like the flag on top as well of the church, for the church. It's very Christian. Where's the right, okay, so we're just gonna do something like this because then it blends in a lot nicer with the actual other part of the building than getting some other roof and trying to colour it around it, as we learnt with the barn. That does not help or do anything really. But that looks sort of very what's it called, town church style thing. And we're just going to fill in the back wall with exactly that, walls. Just any old, I don't think anyone's going to really notice these walls at the back. Maybe, I've got a nice idea with the graveyard, maybe we stick the toilet in the church. You know what, that's exactly what we're going to do. So that involves bringing this out here. Let's hide the scenery. It's just, and I think we've left ourselves plenty of room to do exactly that. Yes, we have. So there we go, we can have our toilet building right in there. Now that is beautiful. Are these charging a cost? No. I should start charging just for the lols to make people go to the toilet. So yeah, there we go. There's a beautiful church building with a toilet in the middle. So right now let's get our fencing and do the graveyard. Maybe old iron fencing around this graveyard. Like so. There we go. That one's done. Now, oh, did I put a fence up there? Nope. Scenery. I reckon it'll be in small scenery. Oh, because of the fence we don't fit. Well, we can put fence right up against path, surely. So I have plenty of graves, or actually let's leave the odd gap so we can put our mist thing in down here. Like this. Something like this will do, just nice. Then let's grab our mist thing. There we go. So what do we want? We want mist. Plenty of mist. Make the area nice and misty. So let's whack it into play mode. And actually I've decided to ditch this thing here, but leave the pathway because I've found stuff. I'm going to want it in the center, so maybe may leave it and just bring it out here. You know what, let's do that. So we leave it and bring it out here. But yeah, see that nice misty effect? We're going to try and get that mainly in the area as well as in like stuff like graveyards and all ride and attractions. So let's get the mist. Where is the mist? That is not the right part of scenery to be looking in. Mist. That might spice up this area here as well a little bit as well. Just get a bit of mist going on. Just probably a few just dot around on the end there. The only thing is they take up a bit of a square, but that looks very much the part. Or maybe have another ride in here. Where's thrill ride? So let's get our ghost swings. bring them, probably bring them up against the path, stick the entrance there, the exit there, weave our evil, what's it called, our evil thingy pathway around in anticipation of a large queue. People are already on their way over to Spooksville. Right, okay, because they're on their way down, let's put in some. So there's pumpkin pies. Everyone loves some pumpkin pies. Maybe, yeah, maybe we might need a food court area over here. And that would be up here, sort of. But if we can just keep them topped up with plenty of rides and drinks and stuff just dotted around, it should keep everybody nice and happy. First aid, we've got to keep first. I don't like it though because it just looks so out of place down here, especially in the spooky world. Don't you think? Dot some of these stores down. Probably dot one in just as you're coming down here, so you're like pretty much like led into buying stuff. And then let's have spooky jokes. Why? I don't know, but we can. And then witches' hats. I reckon witches would live yeah, just stick them over there. Then I'm tempting to like grid out this for something. No, oh crap. Didn't want that sort of path at all. It's a queue, even. Probably want to bring it, or you're going to want to bring it around a square of some sort. And in the middle of that, we're going to want to put in, let's go into our scenery, one of these, because they'd have these. Let's have a look. What have we got? Haunted house on a hill. That's very nice for just random middle of the map thing. So we've done that. What are these? Haunted trees. They're not haunted, they're just strange. Probably have maybe a zombie hand right on this corner, so it like messes you up. You think, oh my god, stocks definitely in the middle. We definitely need stocks right in line with this pathway here, so rotate them on around. Get the other thing that I was looking at wherever it's gone. This thing, probably stick that right as near to it as we can get it to go. Rotate around so we've got it the right way. So like so this way, and then you've got, then maybe have some skulls on sticks as well to like as a fence thing for this weird attraction. Sort of like so. This can sort of be like the town centre area of the spooky world, which personally, yes, is very strange. Let me link pathway all around here, like, oh my god, and again we've done the wrong style pathway. Gotta keep coming back to this one. We have pathway all around that where we can stick down our benches and stuff like so. Maybe just, I don't know, and then link that over there or something. That looks alright. We might be able to fit a ride in there. Anyway, let's get a bit more. We want another building down here, so let's look in here for what have we got for large stuff, because normally large stuff consists of buildings. Let's have 3 witches up on the hillside, or up near the hillside like you would find them. Vampire's castle. That again seems something to be, you know what, let's just have that in down here. No one's ever going to use it, they're just going to be by it, aren't they? What's this? A monster making machine. Maybe that's the thing to go in one of these gaps down here where there's not really anything to go in. And maybe stick a mummy one in there as well, just for the point of purpose of making the wood. Let's have a spooky windmill. May get one of the, yeah, that fits in the corner quite nicely, so we'll do that. I don't get what's so particularly spooky about a windmill, as in like it's got no, it's missing some of its pieces, and it does look like it's falling down, yes. Yeah, more thrill rides needed. Or we've got our junior ride. Have we got any gentle horror rides? We've got ghost house thing. Yeah. Even though this is what I was going to try and create in my own personal one off, it actually works a lot better if I just let the professional people at Roller Coaster Tycoon make a hash of it for me. So we've linked that, and then we'll link the pathway out here, and then we can have them walk by the giant skull like so. Stick this on open, bring admission prices down. Also, while we're on admission prices, check this as admission prices are off. This as well. These things don't have them because they're buildings, so it's starting to look swell. Water rides are not appropriate. Thrill rides, spider spin topper thing. So stick that on here, stick the entrance on over here, and then the exit out onto the pathway here. Open it, drop the things off, get our queue, run our queue on, try and then connect it up with there probably like so. Now that's starting to look like a nice bit of, that's starting to look quite a nice spooky area. Now what we need in our spooky area is trees and creepy stuff like that. So what have we got? We can have a bat thing. Can these sit on stuff? Maybe sit one of these. Can we sit it, say, in the graveyard on the house? Like on the corner of it here, or in the corner of there. Maybe on top of this, or near one of these places. Dot that in there. Get a large nightmare elm, stick that on up over here. Probably get another one, just squeeze it in there. And guys, that's where we're going to end this episode. So like in the break between the two episodes and all that blah blah blah, shammy jammy whatever stuff, I'm just going to go carry on doing all the scenery, get all the scenery sorted out, because like sometimes I take the mick when I do the scenery, like it takes me years to do it. But anyway, until then, this has been Jake of JC3 Gaming. Please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.